Good evening, students. Welcome to Chemistry Philic Sopon Search channel. Today, I will discuss one very important and tricky concept of chemistry. It will be helpful for both class 11 and class 12 students. That is molarity versus molality. Actually, if we want to express the concentration of the solution, then two most important concentration term is molarity and molality. But sometimes we become confused. तो उसके लिए इसको क्लियर करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. तो हम लोग आज उसको क्लियर करेंगे कि मोलारिटी और मोलालिटी डिफरेंस कैसा है, इसका डेफिनेशन क्या है, व्हाट इज इट्स डेफिनेशन, यूजिंग सुइटेबल एग्जाम्पल. एक अच्छा एग्जाम्पल लेके हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. आई थिंक इट विल बी क्लियर फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. So first of all, what is the definition? First it is molarity. What is molarity? Molarity means number of moles of solute present in 1000 ml or 1 liter of solution. So let's check number of moles of solute present in 1000 ml or 1 liter of solution. That is here volume, actually mole per volume. So what is the unit? Unit is mole liter inverse. Now the next one is molality. Molality. In this case, what will be the definition? Number of moles of solute dissolved in 1000 gram or 1 kg of solvent. Let's see. Number of moles of solute is similar in both cases, but here it is in 1000 ml or 1 liter of solution in case of molarity. But in case of molality, number of moles of solute dissolved in 1000 gram or 1 kg of solvent. Sometimes हम लोग क्या करते हैं कि इसको भी solution सोच लेते हैं, but no, it is solvent. It is quite different. From solution and solvent are not equal, because solution means solvent plus solute. So we have to focus on these two terms also, solution and solvent. So what will be its unit? Its unit will be mole per kg. Now these are the two definitions. We have to clear our concept. For that reason, I will take a very simple example so that it will be clear for you. Using a common example, we will discuss both molarity and now let's see the problem. The percent concentration of a solution of H2SO4 is 15% weight by weight, what will be the molarity and molality of the solution if its density becomes 1.02 gram per semi-cube? So this is the problem given. We have to calculate both molarity and molality. Directly, what are the data given here? 15% W by W H2SO4. So first of all, 15% W by W H2SO4 means 100 gram solution. Here 100 gram solution contains 15 gram H2SO4. Now 100 gram solution contains 15 gram H2SO4. That means total solution is 100 gram. Out of 100 gram, 15 gram is solute, that is H2SO4. So what is the amount of solvent? That is the first question. So solvent, obviously you know that solution means solvent plus solute. So here total solution is 100 gram. It means solvent plus 15 gram. So obviously, what is the amount of solvent here? 100 minus 15, that is 85 gram. So this is the amount of the solvent. We got it. Another thing that is important, that is number of moles. Actually, if we see the definition, first of all we got the value of the amount of the solvent. Okay. Now as it is the mass of solvent, so we are going to molality, because molality means number of moles of solute present in 1000 gram of solvent. So solvent is here. Now we have to see number of mole. So number of moles of H2SO4 equals to its given mass by molecular weight. Now what is the molecular weight of H2SO4? Hydrogen means 1 into 2 plus sulfur means 32 only on. So next 16 into 4 for oxygen. So it is 2 plus 32 plus 64. So it is 98 gram mole inverse. So this is the this is the molecular weight. So number of moles is 15 by 98 mole. This is the number of mole. If you calculate, it will come 0.153 mole. So you can see we got the number of moles of solute and amount of the solvent, 85 gram. Let's now we will go for the calculation of molality. We will write only the two terms again. Let's calculate. First of all, solvent is 85 gram and number of moles of H2SO4 is 0.153 mole. Now if we want to go for the calculation, then we can write like this: 85 gram solvent dissolves 0.153 mole H2SO4. So 1 gram of solvent dissolves 0.153 by 85 mole H2SO4. So according to the definition of molality, 1000 gram of solvent 0.153 into 1000 by 85 mole of H2SO4. If you calculate, then it will come 1.8. Indication is small m, that means mole per kg. So this will be the molality. So you can write this is the molality. So molality equals to 1.8. You can write, not, you can just, this is 1.8 mole H2SO4. So ultimately when you will write molality, then you can write like this 1.8 small m, or you can write 1.8 mole per kg. So this will be the calculation of molality. Now we will go for the calculation of molarity. Now we will go for the calculation of molarity. I think you have understood this one, that is how can we calculate molality. Now we will go for calculation of molarity. Okay, let's see for molarity now. For molarity, first of all, we know here that is 15% W by W H2SO4 means 100 gram solution contains 15 gram of H2SO4. So what is the amount of the solution? The amount of the solution is here 100 gram. Already we got this one. So 15 gram H2SO4 means already we know that 0.153 mole. But according to the definition of molarity, it is number of moles of solute dissolved in 1000 ml or 1 liter of solution. Now ml means actually centimeter cube. So here it is 1.02. Volume is actually we have to calculate volume. So unit of volume is ml or centimeter cube, both are same. So here according to the problem, density is equal to 1.02 gram centimeter, the minus it means gram ml inverse. So again, density and volume, how are they related? Actually, density means mass by volume. So volume equal to mass by density. So we can calculate volume using this formula. Here mass is 100 gram, 100 gram solution. So mass is 100 gram. So if we want to calculate volume, then we can calculate here volume. So volume V, I am denoting it like V. So mass is 100 by density 1.02, it will come ml, and if you calculate it will come 98.04 ml. So now we got 98.04 ml solution. So the volume of the solution is 98.04 ml. As well as we got the data number of moles of solute. So first हम लोग क्या किया, वॉल्यूम जो है उसको निकल लिया, उसको है 98.04 ml, और ऑलरेडी वी नो द वैल्यू ऑफ द मोल, नंबर ऑफ मोल ऑफ द सॉल्यूट. नाउ वी विल गो फॉर द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ molarity. If we see the definition, then we can see that the definition tells number of moles of solute present or dissolved in 1 liter or 1000 ml of solution. So let's calculate that one. Let's calculate that one now. Already we got all the data, important data. So here volume, already we got this one. So here 98.04 ml solution contains 0.153 mole H2SO4. So 1 ml simple unitary method, 1 ml of solution contains 0.153 by 98.04 ml of H2SO4. Thus 1000 ml of solution contains 0.153 into 1000 by 98.04 mole of H2SO4. Now if you calculate this one, then what will come? Then it will come 1.53 mole H2SO4. Thus you can write, so it is the value of the molarity. So molarity will be 1.53 mole liter inverse, or you can write 1.53 capital M. Okay, is it clear? I think now it is clear. देखो एक सिंगल एग्जाम्पल लेके मैंने डिस्कस करने का कोशिश किया, so that within a single problem, using a single problem, you can understand what is the difference between molarity and molality and how can you calculate this one. Sometimes it becomes so much tricky for us, so always you try to remember that molarity, R means volume dependent and L means mass dependent. You have to remember this one, then it will be clear, because maximum portion, number of moles of solute is common, but the second one, if you see molality, it is present in 1000 gram of solvent. So actually molarity and molarity, as it is dependent upon the volume of the solution, so molarity, this one, molarity is temperature dependent. It is temperature dependent. Okay, I think you could understand. It is very clearly. If there is any problem, any question, you can ask me in the comment section. I will wait for your feedback. Thank you. Have a nice day.